What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm the King Kai, also known as Kai Insta News. In today's video, we're going to be talking about The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 5, Chapter 13. Oh my gosh, that's such a tongue twister. The episode is called The Jedi, if you want to make things simpler. So, in reference to The Jedi, I think that this is kind of like a misleading title. People think it's, of course, referring to Ahsoka Tano, but I think it's referring to Grogu, who is now, that's Baby Yoda's name. We get his name dropped in this episode. We get so much in this episode. It's like a Halloween basket full of candy, and we're just ready to dive in. So, with that being said, let's get into some details. First and foremost, I want to say that this video will not be really talking about the episode itself, but we're going to be talking about Ahsoka Tano's reveal, and we're going to be talking about other little details and things that Star Wars fans are like so excited about, and why did we get goosebumps during this episode. So as you have it, Ahsoka Tano is on Corvus, and she's in hunt of something. She's looking for somebody. She's looking for some information from a magistrate who is Bruce Lee's goddaughter. So we see that she's, hunting down, she's being Ahsoka Tano. And that's what I loved about this character and what Dave Filoni has done with Ahsoka, is that he always made her a fighter. She didn't just leave the Jedi Order, and just left it at that. She kept on pursuing things to keep things in balance and everything like that. So we're really excited to see what's going to happen next after this. So Ahsoka meets Baby Yoda, and her and Baby Yoda are talking through the Force, and Baby Yoda drops that he was on Coruscant when the Republic was at its high, when the Republic was existent. Let's keep it like that. When the Republic was existent, he was there. He was being trained by many Jedi on Coruscant, and he says that somebody, when the Order 66 took place, somebody got him and they escaped, and then after that his mind went dark. So we don't know who that Jedi could be. There's rumors and theories that it could be Mace Windu, it could be Obi-Wan Kenobi, it could be Madame Jocasta. It could have been anybody, really. It could have been Yoda himself. But we are just going to wait and see if they go back to that statement that he made through the Force. So Ahsoka, she then goes on to tell Din that she cannot train him because he has such an emotional connection with him, and she's seen what that feelings can do to a Jedi Knight. So she's afraid that he'll go down the same path, and that reference to Anakin Skywalker's fall due to his love for Ahsoka, due to his love for Padme, and just his love for everybody in general. He fell down to the dark side because of such strong feelings. So we see Ahsoka Tano basically where we left off at in Rebels. So this is the part that a lot of people are theorizing about, whether this is post when Ezra and Thrawn went into hyperspace in Rebels, or whether this is before that. So my theory is that I think that this is basically in the middle of that. I think this is when Ahsoka and Sabine, they probably either went separate ways, or it could be that this is before and Ahsoka is just trying to find Thrawn, and then go to Sabine and be like, hey, let's do this together. Maybe she need reinforcements, or because she did have a metal stick in her hand, but that could not be the Mandalorian stick because she gave it to Din. So we don't know what's gonna happen from here on out. She gave us a name drop saying, where's Grand Admiral Thrawn? And I think that Thrawn is trying to build his own empire. I think Thrawn is trying to become the emperor, basically, of the empire. We see that she calls Thrawn the master. She says, where's your master? Where's Grand Admiral Thrawn? And that right there lets you to know that Thrawn has some type of power within the universe or the galaxy itself. So I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen. I think we will eventually come back to that storyline. I don't think that they're gonna do it again soon. I think that we're gonna go back to Den's storyline, story arc with the whole Darksaber and Moff Gideon and protecting the child. We're gonna start to see, I think season 3, we're gonna start to see more Jedi. We're gonna start to see more people that we thought was dead. We're gonna start to see all this new stuff, and I think this will venture off into another series of a standalone series, maybe Ahsoka series or maybe the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. But one thing I don't believe is that I don't think we're going to see Luke Skywalker anytime soon. We might hear of him because only I think that because we have always been around the Skywalker saga. So to make this about Luke Skywalker or to make this about anybody related to the Skywalker saga is kind of annoying in a way, because I think that, Rise of the Skywalker should have been the last thing that we hear about Skywalker. I'm ready to see new characters. I'm ready to see a new story arc. I would love to see an Ahsoka show, leaving her off with Rebels and see where she goes after that, because Ahsoka is such a powerful Jedi, and she's not a Jedi, but she's such a powerful person in general, and she's one of those people that are in between the force. She doesn't believe in good or evil. She doesn't believe in the dark side, the light side. She has just become her own natural embodiment of the force, and that's what I really love about this character. And I think Rosario Dawson did a great job as her. So let me know down in the comments below, what do you think is going to be next for Mandalorian? What do you think is going to come up? Do you think that there's going to be a Ahsoka Tano show? Do you think Obi-Wan Kenobi show is going to connect to this? Who do you think saved Grogu from the temple? Was it Mace Windu? Was it Obi-Wan? Was it Yoda? It could have been anybody, guys. We don't know, but hopefully it's a character that we thought was dead and that will come back and just blow our minds. So make sure you comment down below. Make sure you like. Make sure you follow. Let me know if you want anything that I can talk about or any theories that I could talk about. So guys, may the force be with you and take care.